3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Little power on the move that time, but still tackled shy of the 20. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Second down and 8. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Prescott to throw it. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. Fights through, and now a crease. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? A big-time return there. 40 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Here we go. Here we go.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11, 90. 11, 11.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, 1st down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now 11, they'll audible 11. To something else.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
In motion left goes Boyd. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
This time Burrow will look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Prescott. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On second down, here's Burrow. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
11 MT. Take. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Wilson Boyd in motion left.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38.
11 MT. Take.
In motion, the tight end.
11 Thomas. 11. 11.
Again, it's Burrow. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On one, right?
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Joe Burrow keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
47.
A second down throw for Prescott.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
I don't know if he was just working through progressions or just unaware of the pressure, but no matter. Excellent work by the defense to get him to the ground before he could escape the pocket.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
Fielded at about the 28.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
On 2.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
First down. Here's Burrow. And Cook has it left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 1.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11,
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for KC. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Joe Burrow with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. On third down, it's Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
12, 12, 12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Now they'll change things up.
In motion goes the tight end.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT tank.
On third down, Burrow. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To the air again, Burrow. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Ball on the 32. It's second and 2. Now Burrow changing the look.
12. 11 Thomas. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 12. 12. 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
11 Thomas. 11 MT tape. 11. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. 11. First down. Here's the run with Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. Now second and 3. He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
12. Stop.
Cook is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Lots to try to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Well, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, Burrow.
Right back to Cook for another completion.
And they're going to speed things up here.
And now they'll shift things around.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
12.
It's now second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 11 MT, Tate, 11 MT.
Here's Burrow.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 54 yards.
And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On second down, here's Pierce.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On play action, Prescott. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Now Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A first down throw for Prescott. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the red zone now, Prescott. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
A second down throw for Prescott. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 19 yards away.
And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, what was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
11,
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. And that's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And Burrow going to change the play.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
11, Tommy.
Now Burrow on first down.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
This now a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Burrow looking to pass. And complete right side to Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
In motion left goes Boyd. This time Burrow will look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
getting the look. They'll change the play.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow will throw. This is caught. It's close. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Dalvin Cook, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
And quickly they get to the line. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
The Bills' passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. They'll throw again. Prescott.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with the score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games, you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now they'll send Boyd in motion left.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Well, the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. In motion left, the tight end. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyler Boyd. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. And that will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. They'll look to set up his blockers. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
11 MT tight.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Touchdown as they just add to their totals. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. To throw is Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out of this ball game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground, but both really started to come in sync. So for Kansas City, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year, and they will hit the